Hi, we are doing the baking challenge for February, which is cookies for the Great DID Bakeoff. Trigger warning cussing. We always cuss in all our videos, but in case you haven't seen our videos and you don't know that, this is the tiny oven that we're going to use. We have an hour time limit. And our clock says 3:53 right now, so we have till 4:53, and we're going to make thumbprint cookies, which, yeah. So, and if I turn off the camera, it's just because people come downstairs, I'm still paying attention to the time. 3/4 cup butter. I'm just going to estimate. Okay. That's a gross. Butter. Don't. You know what? We're going to do it by sticks. Okay. It's supposed to be softened butter, so I thought I'd cheat and use the butter we leave out for toast, but that's not going to work, so I'm going to have to microwave it. It says 1.5 sticks. I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to microwave it in the glass bowl. Oh well. Oh shit, there's water in this bowl. Half a stick of butter. Get out the sugar. Where did I put the sugar? I bought sugar. Oh, this cup. Okay. Haha, I found it. Ah. Sounds are so loud. Don't want to be doing baking, don't want to be doing filming. Someone else does want to do the baking, so trying to make them happen. Fuck. So the bowl keeps bonking into the microwave and it's loud and jarring. Soft enough. I licked my fingers. Okay. This stick of butter. It's in the wrapper, so I don't have to put it in the bowl. I'm probably going to be less entertaining this time. I actually liked my last video. I don't know who filmed it. This one. What matters is the cookies. Is that soft enough? Almost. Oh, I don't know if I said I'm making thumbprint cookies. Because I've never made them before, and I've always wanted to know how. So I keep using this bake-off as an excuse to learn something new. Oh, that was the timer nut. The little oven's preheated. Okay. I have to put the mixer things on. Mixer things. This way. Oh, don't be stuck. Just fit. Okay. And sugar. How much sugar? half a cup sugar. Half a cup. To save on editing, I'm going to stop recording now. So the mixer thing, so I don't have to edit it out. I'll do a new video in a second. Okay, so the butter is all whipped. Like it's supposed to be. It turns like white. That's butter and sugar. It's so pretty. So now I'm going to add vanilla and an egg. A teaspoon of vanilla and an egg. But I'm going to do the mixer again, so I'm going to stop the video. Okay, so I've added the stuff, and now I'm going to mix by hand so I can leave the camera on. The recipe calls for baking powder, the not orange box, which is weird because it's usually the orange box you use in baking cookies. So we'll see how this recipe turns out. Okay, where did my bowl go? Oh, here. 1.5 1/4. Cup. I should put this where you can see it. Can you see it? You can see it if I hold it. 1 cup. You can see it if it's here. Should probably unplug that. Okay. 1 cup. Half a cup. 1/4 cup. That's what it said, right? 1 3/4 cups flour, yes. Okay, we needed a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon salt. We did check the recipe. It does say baking powder. Yes, I did measure half a teaspoon with a whole teaspoon. That's because I didn't want to find a half a teaspoon, so I just measured it. Fork. No, wooden spoon. I hate wooden spoon. I know, but that's the best mixing device. Why is there a chopstick up there? It's a weird place for a chopstick. I feel like it makes more sense because that bowl is bigger. Do it backwards. My hands are clean. I washed them. It's okay that I use my fingers. Okay. Oops. Okay. Now I'm mixing. Can you still see it? You can see it. Ha ha ha. I'm mixing. What am I mixing? I can see it. You can see it, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. The wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. Normally you do dry into wet, but the dry ingredients are in the bigger bowl. And I have this cute little pan to cook them on. It's an insert for a brownie pan. It just happens to fit in the tiny oven. Otherwise I was gonna have to make a pan using one of the little oven racks and just like wrap it in tin foil. mixing flour into pasta is harder. I just want to use my hand. This wooden spoon is hurting. It'll be done in a second. God damn it, how many of us are here? Why are we talking about that? Shh. Don't fall off, bowl. Yes, the dough is almost mixed. Okay, and I gotta see if I can find my scooper. I do have a scooper, my scooper, and I do have one. Drawer. Yes. Okay. It said 1-inch balls. It might be a bit bigger. These might be giant thumbprint cookies. I have no idea how this is going to spread. So I might just have to do, the pan's so tiny, I might have to do 3 at a time because I don't know how they're going to spread. Okay, and then it says you take jam into a spoon, then you take your thumb. It says you make a thumbprint about 1/2 inch deep. Don't know how big that is. Okay, and then, ow! Then you put jam in it. And then you cook it. It's like very little jam, unless I just didn't make those thumbprints big enough. Oh, it's because we made 3 cookies. Okay. Oh, and the time is 4:12, and we started at 3:53, so we have 40 minutes left. Why am I doing this? I forgot the parchment. Okay, spatula. I had to put parchment on it. I bet that's so that if the jam bubbles up. Got scissors and everything. Stay. Now we're good. And then it says for 13 to 14 minutes at 350. Okay. This is like Easy Bake Oven 5000. Like smaller than a regular oven, bigger than an Easy Bake Oven. Timer. How many minutes? 13 to 14. Okay. And then I'm going to turn off the camera because there's no reason for you to wait with me for 13 whole minutes. They don't really look like they're spreading in the oven, so I'm going to prepare another pan. I remembered that the cake pan fits, and I put parchment paper in it, and I'm going to see if I can put some in here. Because also if they do spread, there's no edge for them to spill over, so I'm going to try that for the next one. Okay, so there's still 3 minutes left on the timer, but these are completely done. It said just till the edges are golden. That would technically be overbaked. The bottoms are quite brown, like when you slightly burn a biscuit. So I'm gonna bake the other ones for less time. And I've got, this pan was a good pan. I can fit more. I could have fit more in that one, but I wasn't sure how they were going to spread. I'm going to put chocolate chips in the other one to see what happens. This time I'm going to set the timer for 7 minutes and check on it. Also, I just realized it's 4:24, so 53, 03, 13. I have half an hour left. I think, right? 20? Yeah, 20. Yeah, half an hour left. Yeah, I definitely kind of burnt the first ones. See? I mean, it looks worse there, so there you can see. And this is the most burnt one. I did eat one. It was delicious. It tasted like a shortbready version of a biscuit, or British people call them scones, with jam. But it does taste like a cookie. It's good. I hope the other ones turn out better. Okay, I just pulled them out. They look better. They were in there for 8.5 minutes, so I'll set the timer for that for the next batch. They were definitely supposed to be smaller cookies because it says makes 3 dozen, and so far we've made 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, because there's some scoops in here, and that's almost all of it. 14 is nowhere close to 3 dozen, so they're supposed to probably be like a third of this size, but they're delicious. I can't wait till these cool so I can try one. This one I put, let's see if you can see it, chocolate chips and jam in that one, and then just chocolate chips in that one, and then just jam in that one. I love them. They're good. I don't think I did them quite right, but they're delicious and they taste like cookies. So hooray! I'm tasting the chocolate chip one to see if I like it before I see if I want to make more chocolate chip ones. That's delicious. It's really fucking hot, but delicious. So I'm gonna put more chocolate chips in them. In the next. This is batch 3. I'm going to bake them for 8.5 minutes, just like I baked the last ones for 8.5 minutes, because that seemed to be the perfect time. They're so cute. Oh, and it's 4:38, so we have 48. I think it was 53. So it's 5, 6, 7, 17 minutes. There's only 17 minutes left. So. Well, I did. They'll be done. They won't be cooled, but they'll be done and have been tasted, and they'll be delicious. See, I kept eating them. I had to eat. It's hot. My mouth is burnt. I'm trying to wait for them to cool. It doesn't work. Okay, I got these ones out, and I have to hurry because, you know, the last batch isn't going to make it. There's only 6 minutes left. Okay, that's alright, then I just made less cookies. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a dozen, and I think I've eaten like 3. So I actually made 16. So I did it, and there's, here, let's see if I can, you're on a tripod, so I'm gonna move a whole tripod to show you the microwave timer, which I know I didn't show you at the beginning, so it's kind of irrelevant. Let's see. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see the microwave. I should just take the, you know what? Hold on a second. Here's the microwave time. And we started at 3:53, so there's 6 minutes left. We've got this much dough left, which would be one more little panful. And we've made this many, and this many, plus 3 that I ate. So, I'm going to put them on the plate, and then show them again as our final thing. Okay, and here they are, all delicious and finished. 1 dozen, I think, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 1 dozen. I think everyone else will like the jam ones better, so I'm still going to finish them. But I think I'm going to make the rest of them jam. So hooray! Our time is done. See? 4 minutes left. So, bye. I wish you all not burnt fingers. Okay, I got these ones out, and I have to hurry because, you know, the last batch isn't going to make it. There's only 6 minutes left. Okay, that's alright, then I just made less cookies. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a dozen, and I think I've eaten like 3. So I actually made 16. So I did it, and there's, here, let's see if I can, you're on a tripod, so I'm gonna move a whole tripod to show you the microwave timer, which I know I didn't show you at the beginning, so it's kind of irrelevant. Let's see. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see the microwave. I should just take the, you know what? Hold on a second. Here's the microwave time, and we started at 3:53, so there's 6 minutes left. we've got this much dough left, which would be one more little panful. And we've made this many and this many plus 3 that I ate. So I'm going to put them on the plate and then show them again as our final thing. Okay, and here they are, all delicious and finished. 1 dozen, I think, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 1 dozen. I think everyone else will like the jam ones better, so I'm still going to finish them. But I think I'm going to make the rest of them jam. So hooray! Our time is done. See? 4 minutes left. So, bye. I wish you all not burnt fingers.